Hey guys, Saf coming at you with another free-to-play video today. It is a ×2 ancient. It has activated. We have been holding some ancient shards. Not as much as Earbad. Earbad is the infinite patient man. He has got loads more ancients than most of us. But I'm here. Hopefully we're going to get something good out of a few ancient shards that we've got. It is also a 500 energy day on the free-to-play, which means that I have got 1800 energy to burn on my free-to-play account. That is going to be a kind of a good thing to do. Hopefully we can get some masteries finally done. The first time I'm logging into my free-to-play today, so we're just going to see what we can get up to. So I've decided not to pull any ancient shards on my main account. I'm trying to hold as much ancient shards as I possibly can for a guaranteed event that we'll probably have in the near future. So to be honest, I know the Harima is a very tempting offer for my main account, but the ×10 on a non-void is very difficult to get the champion anyway. But for my free-to-play, any champion is worth getting right now. Even if it's Harima, even if it's not, epic champions would be cool. We still need an ally protector in this team. Pretty much most of the unkillable options apart from Hellhades are going to be void, so we're not really looking for many unkillable options here. What we're looking for is an ally protector. But if we can't get an ally protector, then just some good epic champions would be great. Now, it is a champion chase tournament, and it is one of these silly special tournaments here where you can get a champion. There's no real reality, unless you're spending a lot of money, that you can win this champion at the top of champion chase, because it's a ×2 ancient. It's one of the most accessible shards that you can get, and it's a champion chase tournament. So as long as they get loads and loads of epics, then it's quite easy to rack up a load of points. I mean, if we look at the global leaderboard right now, some people are on 70,000 points already. So you can't really consider winning this champion. Although I would say Shemnath is actually quite a great option for a very niche scenario. It's pretty decent arena nuker, but nothing special. But in certain clan boss situations, certain bosses, certain dungeons, the A2 ability to extend all Shemnath's buffs and the ability to extend all the debuffs on the targets actually quite powerful. Shemnath is in my main clan boss team on my main account. What are we hoping for? As I mentioned, please give me an ally protector, or at least give me some decent epics. Let's go. 24 ancient shards. What are we going to get? I've held my nerve for this. We got an epic. Not an Archmage. A Mistrider Dithy. Not great. And a Thanassel. Okay. Now, here's the thing with the free-to-play account. That went really quickly. All of these rares could be good. Now, I know for a fact Avir the Alchemage is a great rare to have for the Faction Wars. It's a fill, it's a heal, it's an AoE decrease attack for the Faction Wars, and it's a poison. It's pretty solid. Now, Mistrider Dithy is a bit like a Whisper-style champion, where he kind of buffs himself. He's going to do lots of damage. He's got AoE decreased defense. Could be really interesting as an arena nuker with debuffs at the same time. That might give me some options and flexibility in the arena. Obviously, we got Gembo, which kind of takes that spot, so we're not really sure whether we use it. I'm pretty sure I've already got one of these guys. Oh no, this is the other guy. I always mix up Sir Archmage with Arndulf. Sir Archmage is actually quite an interesting champion. He's got a cleanse and an AoE ability. He cleanses before he attacks. And then he's got this interesting A1. This A1 is perfect for bosses. Decreased defense and decreased speed. Doesn't get much better than that. And he also will buff himself if he kills an enemy. Although that's after he kills someone, so it's kind of not so good. But he's an interesting champion that I need to do some experimentation with. And Thanassel is an OG champion. One of the best healers in the game for an early game account, because we get this increased defense and a massive heal on a 3-turn cooldown. He does have some sleep in his ability, but that's not really that important. So, interesting. Any of the other rares, ARS obviously is a farmable rare, a great option. Frozen Banshee is one of the best poisons in the game, but I already had one saved up, so that's not really that much of an addition. And then these others are not that interesting. Although Totem, is Totem anything of good? No. Decreased defense, no. So none of the rest are any interesting at all. Let's go. Another 10. What else are we going to get? We didn't get an ally protector, but we got some epic champions. Teshada, that's not what we want. Oh, God. This is proving to be tricky. Teshada was buffed. So it's a weakened champion with a revival. Okay, it's just, she's just not good enough, is she? She's close, but she's just not quite there. I mean, what else we got? Lumberer. Nothing special there, right? Lumberer, he's a pretty average weight. We've got a decreased defense, but we've got plenty of decreased defense champions. Blood Mask, I've seen him used in some rooms, some secret rooms, but again, like, he's a single target champion that doesn't do anything. Raider, nothing good there. Avenger, I'm pretty sure is the farmable rare. Nothing very good there. Tragor, Rocktooth. I mean, we've got 3 farmable rares so far out of this pull. What else are we going to get? Is this account permanently cursed? Apparently it is. Castigator, actually a solid rare because of this Equalize. Very, very powerful on a low cooldown. He also gets some damage reduction here. We just need to make some more space, and then we're going to pull the rest. Right, then let's pull the last ones here. So we've got 3 to go. Can we get a gold? Can we get anything on this account? Another Mistrided. Oh my god. Of all the epic champions in the game, how is it possible to pull 2 of the same epic champions? This account is cursed. Okay. Motivation, positivity. Can we get anything on this account? Anything at all, please give me some. Oh my god. Truly amazing how awful that was. Out of 24 ancient shards, I mean, the epic rates were great. We can't really argue against the epic rates. We've got 5 epics out of 24 ancients, but to get 2 Mistrided Dithes, how is it even possible to get 2 of the same epics when I have so few epics in the game? That's like, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm quite happy with I don't mind picking up a Mistrided Dithy. I think that's a great option. The Nassel is actually a very good champion. I remember using him in the early days to try and get me through some content. This heal can be very clutch at the right time, but he's not exactly going to be a hard carry in any team that I use him for. Tashada here, pretty useless. So Artemage could be interesting for boss killing, purely because there's a 50% chance to place decreased defense and speed. He also can self-sustain and bring some decent damage as well. Also doesn't require an awful lot of books, which is a big thing to look at. Like Mistrided Dithy requires a reasonable amount of books, but not too many. So I don't know, that's just like rough. Is there any places we can get some ancient shards? Maybe we'll get lucky from this. I don't really think I've been focusing clan boss because I haven't got an ally protector. Oh, we got a miracle ancient shard. This is where the ally protector is going to live, in that one ancient shard there. That's a pretty good piece there. Anything else? No, sell. That is where it's going to live, in that one ancient shard. We can dream. One ancient shard and a dream, and it's going to be... It's a rare. It's a grave chill. Not a terrible champion, but again, not what we need. How is it... Guys, let's just take an argument here, and I'm sure Odd One will do a video on this. Please tell me how Odd One can pull... He pulled 20 odd shards, and he gets a Geomancer, a Farrakhan the Fat, a Grizzle Jarl, and a Richthoff, on top of all the legendaries he's got, and I get 2 Mistrided Dithes. Oh, Odd One, share the love, please. Give us some love. So I'd never recommend anyone do this, but I've pulled 3 more Ancients from Gems, just because I feel like I'm close to being something useful. We need to make some space here. Let's just feed this to get some space up. Come on, please. Someone in the gods of all luck, give me something like progressive in my account. Don't give me any more rares. I don't want any more rares. I want a gold. I haven't pulled a single gold champion out of this, any shard on this account. I've only got the Altan from the champion training event, and it's going to continue. Odd One has stolen all of our luck. But there you go, guys. That is, I might pick up an ancient shard every from here or there, I guess. Pull ourselves some anniversary tokens. We didn't even get enough for the epic book, which we're going to have to burn some mysteries for to get, I think, because the epic book is worth getting out of that. We got a soul. What are we going to get? Probably nothing useful. We'll probably get gold out of the soul now, just to troll me. Oh, we get a Pathfinder Kate. Oh, I don't have a Pathfinder Kate. Obviously, we have no weekly here, so none of that. And I don't think I can get an Ancient Shard at all on the Doom Tower. We've got 23 hours. I'm probably going to be able to get to here. There's no Ancient Shards or anything like that. And I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the Griffin boss. And I obviously don't have enough for the Ancient Shard here. I barely I'm barely doing enough tag team arena at the moment. So I'm cursed forever and a day on this account. We got decent, I would say, like, I'm not going to complain, right? I got some decent epics. But to get 2 Mr. Adithes is pretty painful. A Teshada is useless. The Nassau's okay, so Artemage is okay, but it's not an ally protector. It's not, no champion I've pulled just now out of those 28, 6, 27 ancients. They're not going to change my account. But there you go. So guys, that is the end of the video. I will be doing an episode next week, but I'm going to be spending my 1800 energy on trying to get masteries finally for these champions and trying to get some progress done on the clan boss. But I will catch you guys in the next video.